Even though I lost some horsepower, but I'm still gonna keep it that way. Aha. His swag. Okay, Leonardo, thank you for stopping by. It was a pleasure to have you here, like always. I hope your mood is gonna get better tomorrow, perhaps very soon. At least in like 2 weeks, it's gonna be better. But for now, yeah. Anyway, this is a bit cheaper, but economy decrease. Okay, aimless has decreased too. Okay, but comfortable the car is. So then we need to find a name for the car. Let's see. I did make a car brand up. Back in the days, it was called Sim Motors, I think. Oh God, I forgot. You check that up. I could find my own car company right now. I think I can. Well, probably Sim Motors or some crap. I don't know. That's a nice phrasing. Get rid of the tests. You mean to pass the test? That's what you want to do, right? All right. Name the car. Something. Any ideas, guys? Something that sounds like a comfortable but great looking car. Not a Lexus. Tomato sauce. Yeah, buy all the tomato sauce. I'm actually hungry right now. That's a nice name. And see ya, Leo. Not Alexis. Not Alexis. Well, no, that's not a serious name for a car, of course. What would be a name? Let's call it after the Greek god Zeus. Because it has thunder under its hood. No, it's too much. It's not a Zeus. Headlights bigger. We could make the headlights a bit bigger, actually. Yeah, why not? I'm not against it. Like this. I think that is good. Yep. They do look a bit tiny. Ramsey. Why Ramsey? It's interesting. Ramsey. Ramsey what? Ramsey X. GLX. A Ramsey GLX. Grand Luxury X. Yep. Sounds so American though. Ramsey. Arna? Wait, okay, I'm confused now. What is an Arna? What is that? I eat that somehow? What is that gonna do? Not sure. But anyway, while we are at it, let me take a picture of this. How was that again with, was it hide buildings or something to make the background disappear? Well, I can do that later anyway. It's fine. Arna. Well, Ramsey, I don't know, Ramsey sounds so American, but it's a European car, so maybe after a city. It's gonna be built in, well, How shall we name that thing? I need a name. Damn. Could you elaborate on the Arna thing? What do you mean by Arna? What would that be? Arna? I'm not really sure. Meanwhile, This car. Where is it from? What does it do? Oh. Oh god, why is the chat not moving again? Why does this fucking stupid asshole Flash player crash all the time? And it doesn't even tell me. Can't do anything. Holy crap. Wow. Just wow. Sorry guys. I am currently unable to see the chat because Adobe Flash Player is being a complete dick. Crashes all the damn time. I do not know why. Perhaps I need to make an update. So hang on for a second. I need to log in into Twitch again. If it lets me. Ever. Okay, now back to the dashboard. Okay, I'm back. Come on, load the chat. Load the chat, come on. Okay, right, I'm back. Apart from football player names. All right. Yeah, no. Actually, yeah, let's call it London. The London X T. No. X6. 6 is the amount of cylinders, X is because it's fancy, and London because it's a cool city. All right. We'll save it. And now comes the interesting part. Now comes the copying. Dip, dip, dip. Right. Okay, so name is room. And for those of you who have not done this before, I'm gonna switch over to something else. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. What? Yeah, I broke it. Shit. Hang on. Monitor. Whatever. All right, that will do. Now you can see everything I have here on my PC, but that's fine. Right, now comes the part with the sheet. So like I said, for those of you who do not know, we have this Google Doc sheet that is accessible for anyone. You don't even have to log in. You just need to open it, and you do find it in the connected thread in the forum, which is in the community challenges and competitions forum, and then the CTC Car Tycoon challenge number 5. And when you click on it, you get right away to an overview with a lot of numbers that I do not understand, but that's fine. I do not have to. But then you have to the log the link to the spreadsheet right here. Okay, and then you start. Order of things, it was a bit difficult for me first. It's a lot of copying and it's a bit complicated when you've never done this before. You start building the car because then you have peace, you know what you have to copy, and then you begin. So this is called the London X6, which has a reliability of 74.5. 74.5, not that good, but not that bad. Economy is 7.55. 7.55 liters. And all those, you see all those fields, which are diagonally striped, let's say. Those are the fields that are going to be calculated, and the buyer from the forum did this. I don't know how long it took him, but I think that is not something you do in a second. Okay, what do we have here? What's the next thing? Service costs per year. All right, service costs per year. 1,462.07. 1,462.07. And it has to be the same way he did it, with a comma here. And then it's going to calculate the running costs per year, which is so far 731, which is pretty cheap. Wait, well, are there no fuel costs? Anyway, okay, material costs. 9,537.19. 9,537.19. Production units, we have 178. 78.78. Yes. All right. So then you proceed. Yeah. Now you know somewhat roundabout how much it will cost you to produce one car. That includes, as you see, the material costs, the production units, which is then also included in the costs for the whole production, because you have to pay wages and so on for your workers, and you have to pay the materials, and perhaps even included the costs, running costs for your factory. I do not know. Actually, I would have to ask him about that. And the service costs as well. And then it's just gonna be added up, and you have somewhat an orientation how much the production of one car costs you. And now what you have to decide is what price you wanna choose, what kind of price you wanna ask for your car. So you have to think, we do have a production cost of 14,000. Now thinking we at least want a winning margin of, let's say, $5,000 or $6,000 per car, so we have to charge at least 21,000. I do not only want to charge 21,000 though. I am heading for a price tag of about 28,000, I think. So let's try that. 28,869. That sounds good. And then 99, because that's how you do it. Which would mean we would have to sell 3,643 cars to break even, well, to get into the winning zone, so to say. And yeah, American right, American football, yeah, that's a never-ending discussion. Okay. Maximum production. Let's put the production at about 200,000, I think is realistic for this type of car. We would have to sell at least 32,699 cars, roundabout, in order to make it to the winning zone for this kind of price we're asking. Actually, let's ask a bit less. Let's make it 26,869. Because why not? Okay. 200,000. Oh, Dark Forces MC. Hello and welcome. And I haven't seen you in a long time. But then again, I have not seen all of you in a long time. Okay, we are in the process of filling out the spreadsheet for the Car Tycoon challenge for you Dark Forces who has not been here before. And we are slowly but surely progressing. Because now we need to continue. Now we need to calculate. What do we have? We need to copy it from the template. And we start here with the chassis and material. And we do have monocoque and the glued aluminium, I think. Check. Glued aluminium, exactly. Okay, so we need to copy this whole row. All four. Copy. I forget. Google teaching me how to copy. Thanks very much. Oh. And copy it here. I think it was all wishbone everywhere. Yeah, wishbone everywhere. A double wishbone here and a double wishbone there. And same for the rear, double wishbone. Drive type, gonna be interesting. We have a longitudinal rear wheel drive. Panel material is polymer, I think. Yeah, polymer. Polymer. Actually, carbon fiber would have cost less. Interesting. But who has that much carbon fiber available? Okay, cylinders. We have 6 cylinders, clearly. There you go. And we have 4 valves per cylinder, if I remember correct. That's the engine. Yep, 4. Normally aspirate naturally. Normally naturally. Okay. Fuel system. I know this is not very exciting, but I just want to show those of you, yeah, like Dark Forces, you for example, who haven't done it before, because I saw the challenge and I read about it and I was like, yeah, that sounds awesome. And then I looked at the spreadsheet and I was like, what? What am I supposed to do? So, because I have figured it out after a few tries, I want to show you how this is done. And it's not that complicated. You just look up what you have here from this list and you just copy it into the calculation part. And like the fuel system. Bam. Wait, is that really it? Oh, actually, no, it's not. Ah. See, I copied the wrong thing. But I can replace it. And the fuel type is, I think, the same, 1.41. See, fuel type, 1.41, yes. 1.41. Okay, then gear ratios. What do we have a 6er. Dun dun dun. 6. Here we should save some because we didn't use that many brake calipers. In the front we have 2, I think. I'm not sure right now. Let's see. Oh, 3. 3 in the front. Okay. That's how we did it. So that's how we're gonna keep it. So of course, if you look at this now, and if you decide, if I had decided now, well, actually, why 3 in the front? That's pointless. Let's make it 2. I could have just changed it on the fly. So it's a good way to also rethink what you want to do with your car. Because if you start changing everything, then it's not going to be take longer, and we've already taken quite some time for this. Under tray needs under tray. We don't. Oh, under tray. Interior. We have premium because we are worth it. And entertainment, we have entertainment as well. Premium, is it premium? I think it's premium. Entertainment, premium, yes. So that'll cost us 100 engineering points. This is what the number here is, in fact. Well, we have quite a few things to fill. Driver assists, we do have power steering, obviously, is a must. Well, it's not a must necessarily. In fact, I remember this one Alfa Romeo that came out not too long ago. It didn't have power steering, and it seemed to be still very drivable, steerable, all that. Is that the correct? Yeah. Traction control we have as well, because Leonardo forced me to get driver traction control. Stability we have 2. But that's all we have here. And safety. Safety department, also premium. And this is everything we need, I think, for this part. Yes. Now it's about the quality sliders that we used. Those we have to fill in as well. Either if we use them or 0 if we haven't used them. So now we see chassis. I have nothing. Nothing here, nothing there. Okay. That is easy then. 0, 0, 0. And then engine. I think that we have some. Bottom end plus 2. Top end. Have nothing. Right. Nothing. Nothing. Plus 4. Nothing. Plus 4. And I think I gave, yeah, plus 2 for the exhaust as well. Right, then the drivetrain, I think I gave some quality as well. Plus 3. Wait, no, that's something else. Is the drivetrain plus 2. Plus 2 tires, I gave 0. Brakes, I gave plus 2 as well. Quality everywhere. This car is reeking of quality. Interior quality as well. Actually, no, I didn't. Entertainment quality, did I change it? +2, yeah. And safety, that changes safety quality. Yes, I did, +3. And suspension, nope, I didn't. Cannot change all the qualities, right? So it's a 0. Okay. So now we have an incredibly high number here, which sums up to, what is it, 744 billion, and then no wait, 744 million 50,781 and 25 euro, whatever it is. And anyway, this is not important for us. This is what the buyer has to worry about. You can just lean back. And actually, yeah, this has corrected itself. I mean, this is all self-explanatory, but this is all interesting. The running cost per year, 3,000. Material cost is put in here. Then you get a production cost, 14,000. We're charging for this car. It's here, by the way, for those of you who haven't seen it. It's our London X6. Sorry, I forgot the name of my own car. And for this we're charging 26,869, which means that we would have to sell 144,000 cars in order to not make a loss with this car. And since we're aiming for a production of 200,000, this should be achievable. Right? Right. So what we're going to do now, we have to copy all of this into a text file. The same text file that you are able to create on your desktop. Like this now. I already made one earlier. And I'm gonna call this one room 2. That's how it's done. If you have a second car you wanna enter, you copy all this in there and save it, and then you're done. At least for this part. And then you just save the car, which we have now done. And then you do the same things, of course, with the LUA files that Automation gives you. And you zip it up and send it in a private message to their buyer. Actually, it's one Lua file. Wait, how does it go? Where is it? Automation. Over here. Automation, where are you? Automation, there you go. Models, I guess. Wow, all those models I have. So the engine part I don't have to send him? It's actually a question I have right now. Guys, do I have to... Are you still talking about football and soccer, really? Really? Really, guys? Come on. What about this? Is it just this one LOA file, or do I have to send the file for the model and then a file for the engine as well? No? Don't I? Let's read up again. The innate goodness of American sports. Okay, right. Of course. Makes sense. At the middle last section still, I think it is. Oh. Large. 30,000. Oh. This is an interesting overview, in fact. I guess it would put us somewhere here in the large premium car segment, but they're only aiming for 6,000 buyers, and we are aiming for a lot more than that. Perhaps I should rethink the charging price. But no, I mean, the car is not that exquisite that it would really justify an immense price. It's just an i6. I mean, it's not even a V8. You know, there's nothing. So we're gonna kind of we're gonna break the market here. I'm gonna charge more. I think I'm gonna charge 29,000. 29,879.99. And the aim is 150,000. Maybe 100,000. Well, no, 150,000. Fine. Let's do it like that. I'm just thinking we are really beating our competition with this price, and they don't know how to respond to that. Haha. Only they're probably gonna break our neck with engines, with a V8 and stuff. This is interesting. It's not soccer, it's football. Anyways. Copy this again now. I changed it. The whole thing. Right. Derp, derp, derp. Where is it? All right. Guys, by the way, you have not really told me. I'm really wondering. It says here I only need to send the LOA file to the buyer, but don't I have to send the engine too? So like engine and the model? Or is it just the engine? Can you tell me? Because I'm kind of lost. Actually, there is no engine here. Huh. Just the model. Okay. Oh, Pickle plays. Hello. It is going fabulous. How are you doing? We're just wrapping up our entry for the Car Tycoon challenge. which you can see here in the forum. And this is the car we're going to send in. It's the London X6, a premium car that is going to kick all the other premium cars in the ass because of its, in comparison, very low price, but still has lots of power. Huh. I don't even know how we're doing this, but we manage. Somehow we manage. Yeah, right. Save it. Just okay. Just okay? How is that possible? Why just okay? That's very good, CapDoc. That's a very good overview. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. Why would it be called football if American football is mainly played with a hand? It is not football. The foot is used every few plays, maybe, if you are in front of that thing. It's really confusing. Anyway, yeah, the car is nice, thank you. Worked on it very hard. We had lots of input from the guys. And as you can see, we are at 41 followers already, which is very nice. Because, oh, your 780 died. It's not really supposed to do that, is it? Because the 780 is not that old yet. That sucks, and it's a very expensive card. Whoa, whoa. What was I saying? Right, followers. We are at 41 followers already. And my dear friends, as you know, when we hit 50 followers, because it's a little milestone that we have reached by then, we are planning to do a little giveaway. And of course, a special stream will follow up on that as well. And all that in hindsight of launching the automation website, which is going to happen in the near future. Let's put it that way. And once it has been launched, it will offer you lots of possibilities and ways of not only developing your own car company, much like we're doing this now, but also it will be a good place for any possible downloads that you will want for automation. So keep in mind AutomationHub.net, because that is the address. You can bookmark it right now. There's not that much to see yet, but like I said, they're working on it very hard. Wizzy the Man and a colleague of his. I don't know, he has probably a nickname on Twitch too, but I don't remember. And yeah, many exciting things to come. Of course, another spotlight done by our very own Pleb, and Wizzy the Man is gonna come too. I do not know when. Pleb can tell you more about this. I'm not that in the loop yet, as I have been gone for a little while. Life was keeping me busy. Or you could say life kicked me in the ass, but I mean, that's what life does. It's not a very strange thing. Schnitzel. Okay, that's his name. It's a very cool name. So yeah. Been streaming for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I think my voice is about to crack. And so I want to thank you guys for staying here with me for so long. I hope you had some fun. I definitely had fun. It was very good to be back, and it was even better to see all of you back in the chat. And thank you for the guys that followed us today. We are very glad to have you. But then again, we are very glad to have everyone here, even if you haven't followed us yet. And the next stream, Pleb, when's going to be the next stream? Is it on Saturday? Is it the multiplayer stream? I do not have the schedule in my head now, and I'm too lazy to open it. But I think Saturday, perhaps, with the multiplayer. Yeah, Saturday. All right. So, and most likely, which most likely will be the case, that Saturday is going to have shitty weather again. For some of you, maybe already the first snow. Oh, Pickle Place has a question. Okay, ask away. Oh, the legendary diesel engine questions. I think diesel engines will be added, yes. Because it's just obvious, diesel engines are still a big deal these days. They have made a lot of progress in the last years, technically, so it is just logical that they will be in the game. What we cannot tell you is when they will be in the game, because that largely depends on how much time has to go into the Tycoon part, because that clearly is more important, as it is essential to the Tycoon game that we're playing, after all. And once that is done, once the game is fully out, and once everything has been settled, then I'm sure the guys are going to start working on things like diesel engines or different engine combinations, different cylinders, and all these things. So yeah, like Jacko says, a few months after a few months. We're gonna see. But they're gonna come. I'm very confident that they're gonna be in the game. So yeah. Right. Guys, I wish you a good night. Possibly, yeah, CapDog. Very possible. I mean, it's just logical. We want them, we need them, so we're gonna get them. And I mean, who knows what happens by then? I wouldn't be sad if the developer team would have an extra set of hands, or 2 or 3, that would help them with these things, so they can, speed up all the processes that need to be done in order to get all these cool things into the game. And the pickup truck is gonna come too, yeah. Pickle Place, in case you haven't yet, as far as AutomationHub and also Automation, the game goes, you can also follow them on Facebook, because on Facebook is usually where automation developers put out the latest news and the latest developments. So if they're working on the diesel engines, perhaps you can see them there on Facebook for the first time, most likely, if not in the forum. All right. I'm glad we could help you. I hope we managed to entertain you a bit tonight as well. And like I said before, thank you guys for coming by. I hope to see you on Saturday. We're going to start the stream at about 10 p.m. again. Well, 10 p.m. GMT, that is. GMT +1, I think, is it? And looking forward to see all of you and even more people. Bring your friends and family. Force your mom to watch our stream. She will thank you later. All right, guys. You take care, and I'll see you on Saturday. Good night.